Howdy folks, Scribble here. Welcome back to Black Mountain. Trying to get a little more organized here on the homestead. Got this heavy duty shelf here to put my front loader attachments on. There we go. And it's coming up on evening. We got some showers in the forecast, which is great. We've already had some showers. And the pond is starting to fill up a little bit. You see I've been moving stuff up here to the shed, just getting a little more organized. Got a bunch of the trees taken down to the sawmill and sold. We're doing well on money. We've got pretty much enough to get some sheep going here shortly. But I want to make sure I'm all organized and got enough water to go. I can still drive through my pond, so we're a little low on water. But, as you can see, starting to get a little bit of water here. Not much, but it's a bit. It's a start. Had a pretty good shower the other day. And it's starting to fill up, so that's great. And it looks like we got more rain on the way from looking at the forecast. Let's run down here. I've been bringing stuff up to the shed. Run back down here. Whee! A little rough through there. And I may end up moving the campsite here soon, too. Got some stuff to show you. Been busy up here. How many days has it been? Let's take a look at this. Where's the wood income? Here we go, sold wood. So it's been, yeah, it's been like 3 in-game days or so, I think, since I last checked in with you. Maybe more than that. Sold a bunch of wood, as you can see, 53,000 there and 30,000 there. And I've been making some decent money off that solar panel. I'm not using much power yet, so we're able to sell back a lot to the county. So that's good. I mean, we do have a $150,000 loan that paid for that solar panel, so we need to start paying on that loan. Once we get sheep in here and start making some money, we can start paying back that loan. But I'm going to run this bucket back up. Actually, let's just go up through the woods here and I'll show you some more of the stuff we got going on. Come on, little tractor. Up and over the hill. There you go. Got most of the bigger stuff picked up. Still got some stumps and some trunks laying around that we got to get loaded up. And we're kind of working on a sheep pen area here. Got some stuff cleared out. Got some materials brought up here. Some of those logs we've been taking down and been turning into lumber. So we're starting to get kind of a spot laid out here for where the sheep pen's going to be. It's going to be kind of split. I'm going to have the grass field there, and then we're going to have the sheep pen, and then I think I'm going to have more grass over on that side. This was just such a nice, big, flat area here. It kind of made sense to put the sheep pen here. So I got some posts in where the building's going to be, and then there'll be a big fenced-in area out here. Starting to get it cleared off. Starting to get construction going. Got some supplies, some lumber. But let's go get this bucket put on the shelf. It is going to be dark here before too long. And I'd like to get some more lumber or some more trees loaded up. Have a load of logs ready to go down the mountain in the morning. It's not winter yet, but we do have plenty of firewood. Another tree down over here I need to clean up because I'm thinking about maybe putting another shed up here. Let's see. Let's put this bucket here. And we'll grab that silage bucket. There we go. It's a nice simple shelf. I actually built that myself in Blender. It's a dead simple mod, but it works. Not the prettiest thing ever, but like I said, it does work. So I've kind of got a little homestead spot laid out over here. Starting to get a foundation down. I think I'm going to build my house here. So I got that in the works. Got some more lumber, some more supplies up there. So lots going on here. I have been busy. Mostly cutting trees and hauling logs. Whee! Little dip in the road. I'm thinking about moving my camp up either to where the house is going to go in, or maybe over by the shed. We'll see. It's going to be a while before that house gets built. There we go. And I'm going to move this toolbox too. So let's just go in my garage. Where is the toolbox? There you are. Get rid of you. Yep. And we'll put a new one up there by the workshop. So that should be all the stuff we had staged. All that stuff's moved. The solar panel's a cool little thing. It actually moves with the sun. Pretty nifty. I'm going to take the road around, just because. And if you look off to the left as we go around this curve, might be able to catch a glimpse of some of the local wildlife. There they are. Be real still now, don't spook them. Got some big North American elk over there. Been noticing some herds moving through. So let's put the silage fork on the bottom shelf. I don't need another huge building, but it would be nice to have another shed up here. Maybe something a little more open for some of the bigger stuff. So I don't know, I still would almost like to maybe grow some wheat up here. I think wheat might grow up here. Probably not an IRL thing, but hey, we're playing Farm Sim. Calm down. So we'll see. I don't know if I can get a harvester up here. Well, I left a tall stump there, didn't I? Speaking of stump, let's just get these stumps ground off. It'll make it easier to load logs with the stumps out of the way. So we'll drop the forks, grab the stump grinder. Drop the forks there. So I need to move this mower just a bit. Plop. Wish you could lower that and set it down. Can't. This will go on the front or the back. It's a little easier to get lined up when it's on the front. I don't know why I left such a tall log down here. Or a tall stump, I mean. Stump grinder makes pretty short work of it, though. It's hard to get it flush to the ground, though, with the way the chainsaw is. Here, little stump. Ooh, another update. Boot, the map author, sent me an updated file for the map. So he's got a lot better map for the roads. Because he knows I'm old and I can't see very well, and I was having trouble seeing the roads. So I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Loving this map, and that makes it a little easier to find my way around. So, don't go on the red stuff. I think it's what he's trying to say there. Go on the blue. Oops. It doesn't have a legend, but it looks like blue would be the less steep. Yellow is like medium steep, and then red is don't go here, dummy. So I don't know if he's put that on the forum support topic or not. Or I assume it'll be in the next version of the map. What else we got going on? I think that's about it, really. We're going to get this sheep pen built and start working on my house. And hoping we get a bunch of rain here with this rain that's in the forecast and get the pond filled up. I do need to buy a water trailer so we can get some water from the pond to the animals easily. So I'm going to keep my eye out for a cheap water trailer. Don't need anything fancy. Or maybe even some kind of tank I can mount in the truck. We'll see what I can scare up down in town. Alright, a few more stumps. Stump grinder really makes this tractor sing, huh? Apparently it takes a lot of power. That sun glint off the metal. You know, for all its faults, they did do a good job with the lighting in this game. It looks really pretty while you're ranting at all the bugs and limitations it has. That's okay, I'm still having fun with it. I have just about as much fun doing all this landscaping and storytelling as I do actual farming part. Once Seasons gets here, farming I think will be a lot more exciting. Alright, we got you. Do you have any friends around here? This might be about it. No, I see one over there by the soon-to-be sheep pen that I missed. Come on. There we go. Alright, any stumps hiding in the weeds here? Take a slow cruise back through here. We get everything? Maybe. Alright, well, let's go grind this stump over here. Then we'll put it back away. Then we'll be loading logs once again. Logs are a good moneymaker, though. Alright, Mr. Stump Grinder, let's get you put back in here. Oh, I need to get a little straighter first. Just right up against the edge. There we go. Yeah, I can pop the mower on. That's stuck in there. There we go. And if you had to get out and like bolt this stuff together, it'd take forever. I think that would be very, very cool, but it would take a long time. Alright, back to logging. Just watch. I'm going to be ripping through some of these weeds and I'll find a stump that I missed. That's usually what happens. There we go. Alright, I saw a big log over here somewhere. There it is. Let's go get this guy. Alright, heavy end's on the left, so we need to load on the left. Almost perfect. Alright, fine. Close enough. You want to push that on the trailer just a bit. That'll do. Alright, who's another big log? Most of the big ones are gone. Some of these are big-ish. Whoa! Those big logs are nice, man. You take those big loads down, you get like 30 grand. And this trailer works way better than the other one. It's just not nearly as big and bulky and heavy. So the C30 handles it just fine. As long as you don't get it too overloaded with logs, naturally. But we should be able to get the rest of these logs on the trailer. Most of it is small stuff, I think. I don't really see anything too big left here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these logs loaded up. And then if it doesn't rain too much, I'll be taking those down to town in the morning. Or if it rains a lot, I'll be waiting for the roads to dry out. We'll just have to see. We're kind of at the... We serve at the pleasure of the weather up here on the mountain. Then we'll just keep on constructing, get this sheep pen built, get some more work done on the house. And we'll just keep plugging away here at the old homestead. So I thank you, as always, for hanging out here. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.